Hey, what it do, man? It's the biggest member, man, out of Southwest 80 Spice Lane block. 30 Wayz, man, the membership. And I'm about to get into some game, man, with HighThoughtsTV. Check me out. Nah, for real.
Smoking purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThougtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch,
Night,
man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Yo, welcome to HighThoughtsTV. We got 30 Wayz in this bitch today.
What it do, baby? 30 Wayz in the building, man.
Yeah, man, Spice Lane finest. So, you know, for the people that don't know, that ain't got in tune yet, let them know a little bit about, you know, your background and what coming up was like for you.
Proper introduction, man. Shit, I go by 30 Wayz, man. You know what I'm saying? Southwest side, 8 to be exact, man. 8323 Spice Lane block. Gutter baby, man. I've been rapping for about 5 to 6 years. It never was a thought, never was a plan. You know, it's just something that just happened. You know, niggas go through shit, you know. Streets a motherfucker, and being caught up in them bitches, you know what I'm saying? If you smart, you realize, you know what I'm saying, where you need to go. But it's a choice though. So everybody got a choice. And what I just chose to do was just pick up the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've been rapping since like all my life. 11, 12 years old though. You know what I'm saying? Just really like fucking around on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Never took it serious. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, situation, you know, what you go through and what you see and what you did, it make it. You know what I'm saying? So saying all that to say, like, you know what I'm saying, I took it for what it was when I decided to pick up the mic, and I just took this shit serious, man. I surpassed a lot of motherfuckers. And I've been had a name in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know me as J30 in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of gave clout to it. The fact that I was J30, because when motherfuckers see the videos and they hear the music, like, well, that's J30. You know what I'm saying? So that was my popularity boost off real. But yeah, man, it's something I take to the heart, something I do with my heart. And yeah, man, hey, this what y'all get, for sure though.
Yeah, so you mentioned you picked up the mic like by 11, 12 years old. That's early. That's probably like what, like 6th grade, maybe 7th grade. That's so. And you mentioned, like, you know, being from Spice Lane, you know, that's a notorious spot in the city. And how the streets a motherfucker. Which do you feel like grabbed you first, and what led you, you know what I'm saying, to the mic or to the streets?
Spice Lane grabbed me first. My mama had 5 boys, so you know, we all come up rough. Spice Lane grabbed me first, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my big cousin, you know what I'm saying? He died on Spice, 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? So that was a big ordeal for us coming up. You know what I'm saying? Having to deal with death at an early age like that. Me like 7, 8 years old, not really understanding what is death, not knowing like, okay, well, we ain't never finna see him again. You know what I'm saying? So I think after that, you know, a lot of trouble inspired. Cause you know, we ain't leave Spice Lane. I came home on Spice Lane, like from the day of birth. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't leave Spice Lane till I was about like 12 years old. So that's all we knew. Nigga didn't know nothing else outside of Spice Lane. But Spice Lane also taught a nigga a lot too though. You see what I'm saying? It lifted a nigga up through the good, bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Maybe who I am to this day. So you know, when I say Spice Lane grabbed me first, like it really took control, cause that's all we had at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and life become with lessons. Everything ain't a loss. You know what I'm saying? So me going through shit in life, I learned lessons, and you know, I started to counteract. You know what I'm saying? Push it in perspective, put myself in a position, you know what I'm saying, to be better than who I was. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we at now today. You know what I'm saying? Still working on ourselves and still progressing.
Yeah. So you mentioned seeing, like, you know, a lot of things early. What's something that you feel like you might have got accustomed to seeing early, or that you saw early that, you know, like an average kid, an average person not gonna see, you know, growing up in the suburbs or wherever else they may be?
Man, and we came home plenty of days, man, with our lights off. Shit, my daddy was a Kingpin. Nigga, I seen bricks on the table, stacked on the table before I even knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga was kind of introduced to the dope game early. You know what I'm saying? We was taught like to provide, take care of the household, take care of each other, take care of the family. You know, real morals, values, principles and shit. Not the shit that's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we wasn't taught to go pick up a gun and go crash out. you know what I'm saying, and follow behind, you know, being misled and all that right there. You know, I come from that era where we was raised right, we knew right from wrong, we just still did what we want to do as far as choices. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era where, you know, we get them up with each other if we had an issue, and you know, we cool back the next day shaking it out. You know what I'm saying? How they picking up a gun and shit and going to resolve an issue. Nah, we ain't come up like that, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's your thoughts now, just like in today's times? Because like you said, like growing up back then, you know, everybody, I feel like outside, whether it's the park, hooping, playing, you know what I'm saying, whatever, just politicking with each other outside. And today it's like, I feel like it's more of a, everybody's on the internet.
The internet puts people ahead of their time. And let me explain to you what I mean when I say that right there. Because in life, people, 97% of people do what they see, what they hear, copycat. You know, you got that 3% of life that do what the fuck they want to do. You see what I'm saying? So the internet, like we ain't had internet coming up. We barely had cable. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we barely had lights. So it wasn't nothing but outside, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Wild ball, football. You know what I'm saying? Doing typical ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying? We slum babies. You know what I'm saying? But the internet put people ahead of their time because of what they see on these phones and what they see on the web. You know what I'm saying? You got a 3-4-year-old looking at shit they not supposed to be looking at. You see what I'm saying? And not only does it disturb them, but it makes them curious. So when you're disturbed by something and you're also curious to it, what does that lead to? You know, if the stove hot, motherfucker make, you know what I'm saying, want to touch it, but common sense to tell you don't touch it if it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the internet itself, you know what I'm saying, like it's a big distraction, and it's in a heavy rotation, so you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? So like with my kids, one day I'm a vow like to, you know, like help them remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Help them learn the way I learned. Help them with their growth the way I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like these schools don't even teach black history no more, shit like that. My children will know about black history. You know what I'm saying? And so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So let's go back to like the nicknames. Like, how early did the J30 start, the 30 Wayz, and how did you get those nicknames?
Well, we gonna leave J30 where it's at. You know what I'm saying? We gonna leave J30 where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And my first name started with a J, so you know the 30 came with it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about how it came with it. But when I transitioned into rapping, I didn't want J30 to be rapping. I had to give myself an artist name, which meant I had to give myself a new image. You see what I'm saying? For particular reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want, mainly I didn't want that. I didn't want to carry that on to what I'm doing, because I'm transitioning, trying to, you know what I'm saying, elevate and do something else. So it's like, okay, like when you're taking that step right there, I realized like, okay, I gotta be better than this. I gotta be this person. I gotta remember this. I gotta remember that. And everything happened for me so fast. You know what I'm saying? Because I get so much love, and I be having to remember who the fuck I am, Steve.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I get caught up like, man, what the fuck? Look at that guy. Oh, nah, you said, well, now just say that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so 30 Wayz just came from, you know, me and my partner, we sitting around. I'm like, well, I can't call myself J30, you know what I'm saying, to the industry, because that ain't what I want. And he like, shit. Well, shit, why don't you call yourself 30 Wayz? And I'm like, what you mean? Why? Like, shit, every time I see you got this going on, you always got a bunch of ways to get some money, 30 ways to get paid, and it stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been an original go-getter. I'm one of them go-getters, like I come from that old law. Won't do no capping with the racks. Won't do no front with the money. Hey man, we still got real people going through shit. You know what I'm saying? We still got brothers, man, locked up doing time. You know what I'm saying? Still fighting for their life, trying to get appeal lawyers. Motherfuckers need more than commissary. You know what I'm saying? We got bros need bonding. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas who really died behind this shit. You see what I'm saying? We come up on Spice Lane with them Spice Lane hustlers. You see what I'm saying? So like, when you come from that law and you come from that description, you know, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? How can I cap with all this right here when I'm still taking care of people and we ain't there where we want to be? You see what I'm saying? So like, if you ain't taking care of yours the right way, man, hey, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah though.
I feel like you are one of those artists, or just people in general, like I feel like you bounce back good, cause like it's been a lot of, like I've been hearing your name for niggas since like 2017, 18 on God, and it's like whether it was life or legal troubles, like a nigga always made his way back to where he was supposed to be, the music, and I feel like the forefront. Now, going through those troubles, like, how do you feel like they rather build character or affect you as a person and an artist?
It always build character. Anything you go through, it may affect you, but it's about how hard you let it affect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, going through legal troubles and shit, like, you gotta go through it to know. And if you built the last, you just built the last. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't in everybody. I'm my own motivation. I motivate myself. And I got the courage. And you know, like, I got that drive. And this is something that I want. So I make time for it. And we can make time for whatever the fuck we want to make time for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I took this shit serious when I realized, like, oh, nah, bitch, you really one of the ones on that mic. I'm not one of the ones over here. Jake Dirty, I'm not one of the ones over here, but like, yeah, you really one of the ones on that mic. You know what I'm saying? Hitting for my loved ones, hitting for my peers. Like, hey man, this ain't just because I know you. You know what I'm saying? Because most of my raps, you know what I'm saying? It's real life true story. You know what I'm saying, about what I go through and what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking nobody else's life. I'm not talking my big brother life. I'm not talking nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking my life. You know what I'm saying? What I've been through and what goes on and what went on around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just transitioning and just going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Feeling the pain from it every day. Man, I just know that we only get one life. And God give us that every day, no matter what position you in. Hey man, if you blessed to wake up and breathe, you shouldn't be complaining fucked up about nothing. I done been through worse. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Yeah, so I gonna cut to the chase. Like I came to the Rejects listening party.
Right, appreciate the
yeah, that's major. I feel like really one of the biggest looks for the city in 2024, and I gotta, like, you know, shout out to you for being a part, but of course take my hat off to Trae Tha Truth, because a lot of people complain that, like, the OGs, the legends, they ain't really putting on for the up and coming, but like that nigga stays with that. So first off, how did your connection with Trae Tha Truth even come into fruition?
So rest in peace, Money Clip D. Trae best friend, brother, long time brother, you know what I'm saying? And Dog Man D, you know what I'm saying? Free Dog Man from across the water. You know, them the big homies from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Money Clip like an uncle, Dog Man like an uncle too. You know what I'm saying? Dog Man linked me in with Trae, and then ever since then, you know, it's been you know what I'm saying, Dog Man like linked me in with Trae to pull me away from the streets and the activities and shit I had going on. You see what I'm saying? So when me and bro interlocked and we locked in, you know, it was up to bro to keep the relationship going or keep fucking with me, and that's what he kept doing. You know what I'm saying? We just built that bond, you know what I'm saying? You know, we family to this day. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the Rejects, like, I know Skeeter, I know Jack, I know Tony, I know Killer, you know, I know Millie Bucks, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know Lil Ray like that, I ain't know Fast Money like that, you know what I'm saying? I knew some of Fast Money people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, rest in peace, Kenny Lou, you know what I'm saying? But the lineup that he put together, man, how he done it was a lot of thought behind it. Well, I feel like it was a lot of thought behind it, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing bro asked us, like, you know, hey, do you got a problem with anybody in the room? You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And we instantly clicked, you know what I'm saying, to LinkedIn. Man, this is big for us, like, bro, this man got us out in Times Square in New York. So when you speak up on OGs doing things for the artists, I'ma just say this right here, because I don't knock and I don't hate what nobody doing. Whether they gave him a feature, whether they gave him some game, because everything could go far. You could tell a motherfucker something and the motherfucker turn around and turn it into something. So you don't take that away from nobody. But at the same time, I feel like this is right here is bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma say I don't know nobody that done that, and I don't know nobody who doing that. So shout out to the big bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, unconditional.
And question, so about the Rejects, is everyone that's on it, was that the original group, where there's some maybe people that were around and didn't stay for the tape?
No, that was the original group. We actually was supposed to have how Millie Bucks ended up on there, you know what I'm saying, as the only female. I think they done a song before that. You know, him, Millie, and, you know, Martina Marie, and, you know, Jade from Beaumont, you know, more than a few females. They done a song, and I think the fact of her, you know, being like from you know, she from Florida, but you know, she reps Southwest A-League. Yeah. So I think that's how that connection happened. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, everybody on that roster. Everybody on that roster was meant to be there. Now, I do want to say that, like, he did reach out to YB Puerto Rico, But that was around the time YB Puerto Rico. That's my brother too. Shout out YB. That was around the time he was doing this thing with Sin over there at Black Diamond Entertainment, and he was trying to reach out to and what's bro, Heartbreak Kid, what's bro name? That's my brother. His name at the tip of my tongue. I mean when he had got his shit going on with Jay Prince Jr. and shit too, Lil Chad.
Okay, yeah.
So Lil Chad was actually supposed to be a part of the group too. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like 10 to 12 of us. He did extend his hand and extend his love. You know what I'm saying? Cause we been fucking with YB and we been fucking with Chad too. You know what I'm saying? But no heartfelt feelings though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who on there, they on there. You know what I'm saying? Free Lil Ray too. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. How long would you say the project was in the works? Cause like I said, y'all ain't just get on that hoe and rap. Like y'all put some music together.
I'ma say, man, we had like about 5-6 studio sessions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fast.
So
we ran through like 5-6 songs each section. Like the Rejects album that just dropped, that's just like the first part of the tape. We got a part 2 coming. Man, we done like 36 songs.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I missed the tension flow, because around the time that I was supposed to get to the studio to do the tension flow, I ended up catching the case and I was already on bond. So when I caught the case, that revoked my bond. So I ended up in the county for like a couple months until they gave me my bond back and I popped it. You know what I'm saying? But while I was in there, Lil Ray fell off in the tank. You know, so I was on one side, I was on 2B1, he was on 2B2. You know, so that's how I was knowing like, okay, hey, I'm on the phone with Trae, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Rejects album, the video for the drop, whoop, 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 you know what I'm saying? But you see, he got a verse on there, but he wasn't on there.
Yeah.
I didn't have a verse on there, but you see Millie on there screaming Free 30 Wayz. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl, that's my dog girl. So, you know what I'm saying? We worked on this like, even like with Dope Fiend Runner, you know what I'm saying? The song that you was listening to earlier. When I got out, I had to double back and put my verse on there because I missed that song too. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, we were just working, you know what I'm saying? But it took like almost a year and a half to produce it, because Trae was trying to take us through the right steps. You know, we had So South Distribution pull up, we had Empire pull up, we had a couple more distribution labels pull up and trying to see, you know, who gonna work with us, what was the budget, you know what I'm saying, what can they get us as far as this right here, and you know, Trae, you know, going through what he going through, you know what I'm saying, and still pushing through and grinding hard for us, you know what I'm saying, and making this shit happen, you know what I'm saying, it all came together. So like, we've been done with the album though, I think the more we waited, like it's still a good thing, because the anticipation kind. You seen the listening part of that motherfucker.
It's packed, it was jumping.
And some people like couldn't even get headphones, so they left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, it was a good turnout.
So aside from the Rejects, you also, you know, you just dropped a project of your own as well,
Yes,
like
sir.
a couple days before.
Yes, sir. State of Texas versus 30 Wayz. You know what I'm saying? I got it's an EP, extended play album. You know what I'm saying? I got 8 tracks on there. 1 is a skit, 7 songs. I got 3 features on there. Jack Boy D, my brother Yells, you know what I'm saying? He one of the members. YB Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? I kept it short and sweet with those, even though it's 7, I kept it short and sweet, but I also extended my hand, you know, to the ones that I fuck with, who I know is gonna come hard on the album, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, State of Texas versus 30 Wayz, y'all go get that. We dropped October 29th, you know what I'm saying? And the Rejects album dropped on the 31st. You know what I'm saying? It's something that y'all really need, so I'm gonna need y'all to go get that right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk too much about it. Y'all just go get that right there. You know, I'm fighting cases right now, so I ain't gonna get into too much of the State of Texas versus 30 Wayz. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though.
We had chopped it up earlier, but it was an unrelated topic.
Right.
It was basically, I posted a clip, and it had to do with an interview with Zero went on No Jumper, and I guess allowed for Adam 22 to involve himself in Texas business. And you were vocal about how you felt about it in regards to other things that could have been posted rather than drama. Yeah. What were your exact thoughts when you seen it? If
you know, we at this point right now, you know, me and the Rejects and Trae, you know, we at this point right now, you know, Cal Wayne just dropped his solo project, I just dropped my solo project, Ski finna drop his, Jack finna drop his, Many Bucks in the works, Fast Money just dropped his, so it's like, we got a lot of good energy going on right now. And like I'm personal with Trae, I'm like a baby brother to him, so it's like, I know what he's going through right now in this moment, you know what I'm saying, personal issues, I ain't gonna get into it, but basically we don't wanna get up and we don't wanna get up in the morning and see no negativity as far as like, you know, pushing drama, pushing excess shit. What happened, that happened. Why are we still talking about shit from 2 years ago? You know what I'm saying? So, in my mind, in my eyes, I'm like, we got all this good energy going on right now. we ain't finna let nobody disturb it. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, you know, I reached out to you, I reached out to all the other bloggers, and you know, just let them know like, hey man, this is where we at right now at this point in time in life. You know, the rejects is out. Y'all wanna post something, go post that right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's give Big Bro his flowers instead of like tagging Big Bro and what Zero talking about. Cause we ain't on that. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying no disrespect to nobody. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we ain't on it right now. You see what I'm saying? We moving forward. Rejects album out. Like I say, all of us got single projects. You know, some of us got them just dropped. Me, Cal Wayne, we got Jaguar coming with this shit. It's just a good vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? So all the excess and like if we choose to support each other, let's support each other in a good way. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's not kick nobody down. Hey man, let's Zero included. Let's not kick nobody down, man. We not kicking nobody down. You see what I'm saying? We not doing that right there. I don't come from that era. I don't know nothing about it. Ain't no hate bone in my body. I don't bleed like that right there. Motherfuckers know how I bleed. They know how I'm coming. So if it was like that, and you know, any spunk, I would have took it there. But y'all being bloggers and me, who I am, that ain't what this for. As an artist, I came with respect. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Really would have wanted to respond like, what's the purpose behind this right here? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's all love though, man. You know what I'm saying? The rejects home.
Yeah. So, what is your thoughts on like the Houston music scene right now? Where you think we at in Houston musically?
It could be better. That's all. It could be better. I ain't comparing us to nobody. You know, nothing like that right there. Atlanta is at a high peak because they lift each other up. They support each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether this person hand small, whether this person hand big, motherfuckers lifting each other up. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about Houston, you know, we all need to lift each other up. There's a lot of bias shit going on. This person fuck with this person over here. You know, these people fuck with these people. They want to extend their hand to these people. There's too much of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, if we all in the same league, hey man, let's keep the ball. Let's play team ball. You know what I'm saying? No matter if this motherfucker right here got 3,000 followers and this person right here got 30,000. I don't give a fuck how much money this person got. That shit never matter. How much jewelry this person got right here. Hey man, if you feel like they can't, cause if you feel like they can't, you know, cause I feel like I know niggas can't sit in a room with me and mine for too long because it's too much of a real aura. They could be a nigga with $100 million worth of jewelry. If he not just coming and built like us, he's not gonna sit in this room for too long. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a fuck how hard he's not gonna sit in this room for too long. And you know, like, people expose themselves. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to go looking for nothing. We come from there. We ain't gotta expose nobody. You know what I'm saying? Go picking at nobody, fishing for nothing right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's our G on our end. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But when we talk about supporting each other, man, that shit need to be on full blast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, from the bloggers to the artists to the engineers, you know what I'm saying? Women, men, like, it shouldn't be no way. Like, Houston too big.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as the rap scene in Houston, I'm gonna just say it could be better. Like, not as far as potential and talent. You know, you got artists, like, you got people doing their thing. But as far as us coming together and uplifting each other, it could be better.
Yeah. Another point I want to point out is like, as an artist, like, some people rap, but I feel like when you on that bitch, you talking. Like, nigga, you talking. Nigga better listen.
Oh, yeah.
So to get that, who are some people that, you know, may have influenced you? Who was you listening to growing up that might have inspired your style a little bit?
Man, like, I can't say nobody inspired my style. Only one person, that's Pac. Because I listen to a lot of music coming up. But Pac was the definition of a black man. You see what I'm saying? A black man coming from the ghetto, giving you his side of the story, letting y'all know this side of the world right here. And he did it so professional, and it was such a big impact. So when I'm preaching and I'm giving game and I'm talking to the youth, or I'm talking to the single mothers, or I'm talking to the single fathers, I'm talking to the man, my nigga, who just went broke, you know what I'm saying, on his rent, but he still got a roof over his head. Hey man, like, that's my intentions. It don't take, like, money is the money gonna come. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm humble about the bread, so the bread gonna come. We been doing that. You see what I'm saying? When I touch these people and a single mother come to me and tell me, you know what I'm saying, how much she appreciate what I said, or the young nigga say, I wanna take a picture with you, big homie, woo woo, man, my job done right there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We gonna extend further than that regardless. Cause this real love from the streets. This ain't no love from no bloggers. This ain't no love from no, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no love from no bloggers. This ain't no love from no internet, none of that. This is real love. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the ground. You see what I'm saying? These people out here on the streets, these people that's just like us, or used to be like myself at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? The water with the sand, man, from the dirt, from the mud. You see what I'm saying? That's undeniable. Love like that is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? So when you get love like that, man, you really can give a fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. I'm a person that don't stoop down to a motherfucker level. If I'm knowing I'm this high and I'm knowing like, hey man, it don't bother me not once. Then I know how I'm stepping. So, yo, it don't bother me not once. But when you do it for the people around you and the people that, you know, got genuine love for you, that's what give you your motivation. Yeah. So if I'm rapping, I know I'm touching this person's heart. I'm my own motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? I touch that person's heart. Hey man, I gotta keep going.
No, for sure. What's some things that you feel like keep you grounded as a person, like?
Mostly what I've been through. My children, members, man. We lost a lot of members, man. Lost a lot of guys, family. Simple morals, man. Simple morals and principles. You know what I'm saying? Respect factors and all that right there. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget where you come from. Money should never change you. None of that right there. You know what I'm saying? Always remember like who you are as a person. Where you came from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Remember them shoes with no socks. Remember that same outfit, nigga, for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Remember your mama struggling, hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, crying like cause she can't, you know what I'm saying? Like eviction damn near, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To all the way to where you at now. I don't give a fuck if you got 100,000 or 100 million. Just remember who the fuck you are.
No, facts. So just, you know, closing out, we coming to the end of 2024, about to go into a new year. Right. Where's your head at mentally, musically, all of that going into this new year? Right now with the music, we grinding, we stepping. Like I say, State Takes verse 30 Wayz out right now. When I drop albums, man, it's on to the next one. I already forgot about them. You know what I'm saying? For the people, I done it for them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on to the next one. So we got more work coming. You know what I'm saying? I got more projects coming. Videos need to be done, more interviews coming. Then we just grind. Mentally, I'm stable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's the best right now, but I take what come with it, and I'm stable. And I'm just thanking God every day, man, that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 beautiful kids that I'm raising. You know what I'm saying? My son, Lil 30, and my daughter, Germany. Hey, man, I can't ask for no more. You know what I'm saying? My members, they loyal. We tight to the right with it. Hey, man, yeah, man, my mama's still here. Free my brothers. Hey, man, yo. I'm right, man. Going into 2025, man, excelling more. You know what I'm saying? Gravitating the human life more and just pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep on grinding. For sure.